My name is Eberhard Wedekind. From education point of view, I'm a computer science guy, and from there on I moved into industries. And I worked actually for two companies, the German Linde Group and the Volvo Group. So altogether, it's more than 2 decades in 10 different roles and out of 4 or 5 different countries. And the latest position was a deputy CEO of Volvo Construction Equipment. And since a couple of quarters, I've been a member of the DasCoin board. And what I liked is the technology aspect. I love the fact that we're having a global business with DAS. I think when you look at the management team or now the board is so many backgrounds. And I am a strong believer that diverse teams bring better results or better decisions after good discussion. I consider blockchain as a database and the platform for so many good things. When you look at all the application you can do, combining finance and technology, many industries will see quite a dramatic change. I find this quite fascinating. And of course, on the fintech side, you can do things better for the consumer. My son worked in London over the summer, and they asked him to open a bank account. And he had to go 4 times to the bank and, fill in so many forms. I just feel that with the blockchain and digital money, I think you can do things so much quicker and easier. I'm a strong believer in digital currency, bringing finance opportunities to the unbanked, via mobile phones and things like that. I think they make then the whole thing human. I definitely think the vision is very, very strong. We're not trying to throw a coin on the market, but we're trying to build a complete digital asset system, trying to learn from other initiative or other concept and trying to merge the best elements of it, the best of a completely decentralized system and the best of a more centralized and having a hybrid. I think that lies, so to say, in the original design of DasCoin. I believe that in the end there will be quite a massive shakeout among all the participants in the market, and I think the ones that have a strength in execution will succeed, and that's the hope and the ambition that DasCoin in the end will be part of this group. It's not an easy journey, but that makes it even more fulfilling when you're part of something that ultimately succeeds.